Okay, good morning. Finally, the rain has stopped, and we get a Sunday where it's nice and sunny. Although the roads are a little bit wet, but I'll take that over rain any day. So today I'm just doing a sound test. Normally with the drift camera setup that I have on the helmet, basically I have a 3.5mm mic coming out the back of it and into my helmet, whereas today so the commentary is coming via an app on my iPhone that links up to my Bluetooth headset, which is a Interphone Sport, and it's transferring the audio straight from my mic setup on my Interphone intercom straight into my iPhone. So I'm just curious to see how good the audio is, really. So we'll see. So I'm just heading up to the Lake District, do a couple of chores. Yeah, we'll see how it is at low speeds and also motorway speeds. One thing I've also done is I've taken the touring screen off and put the original little screen back on, as you can see there. And it's certainly taken the buffeting off my helmet that the touring screen was causing. So now I'm in clean air. I wouldn't say this little screen's doing anything other than just shaping the air a little bit better. But yeah, no more buffeting on the helmet, so it should be better that way. I can feel more pressure on my chest pushing me backwards on the bike than when I have the touring screen on. So I'm in two minds and undecided whether this setup is better. Now certainly it's a naked bike, so it really should look naked. I don't mind the Yamaha touring screen that I had on before, but I might put it back on for winter because it does take the cold air off my chest and my core, which is in winter obviously making me a bit colder. So I might just pop it back on for winter and then maybe run it in summer without it. So I think it's better with the touring screen on motorways. It definitely helps. Although it would be nice not to get the disturbed air around my helmet, because it can create quite a bit of noise, and on motorways I need to wear earplugs. So we'll see how this setup is with the new mic. I'm just trying it. I will put the description of the app just here. So the roads are still damp, which is not great, but it's better than it pissing down. We've got the traction control on 3, so it's stopping the front end lifting up and working and doing its thing. So yeah, in winter especially when the roads are damp like this anyway. If they were dry, I'd run it in TCS2, but I'm in traction control 3 just now, just to give it a bit of support and stop the huge power of the engine coming in and making the wheels slip, or at least the back wheel. Temperature's about 8 degrees today, and one thing I don't want to do is follow this bus and get all crap up with the spray that's coming off this thing. So I'll be looking to pass it in a second unless it turns off. Yeah, and he's going my way. Oh well, there's a dual carriageway ahead. So yeah, it's really a test of the microphone setup. So leave a comment below and like and subscribe if you liked. There's lots more videos coming. Less frequent in winter, obviously, because of the conditions, because I only tend to go out when it's dry. But for 2019, what have we got coming up? 2019, well, we've got some more reviews coming up, some winter gear, and then as we start to get into spring, we'll have some touring gear. And as for tours, well, there's quite a lot I want to get done, and I haven't booked or planned anything yet, but I would like to get back to the B500 in southern Germany, and then back down into Switzerland again, which I did 2 years ago, and do some of the passes that I missed. So it'll probably have to be July or something when I hit those. And then the other thing that I wanted to do was Spain, and also a little bit of Portugal, and maybe the Picos area as well. I see so many videos how good that is. So I've still got a bit of smoke coming off the bike, and that's due to the ACF50 treatment I gave it a couple of weeks ago, and haven't really been out on the bike since, or even started it. So the bits that got on the hot parts, like the exhaust, are just burning off. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, have you treated your bike in ACF50 this winter yet? Thoroughly recommend it. There are various other products on the market. I tend to stick with ACF50 as it's used on aeroplanes, and I've seen a lot of people put them on with compressors and very fine mist. Personally, I've used the aerosol in the past and found it a little bit gloopy. You can put the aerosol in hot water to thin it up a little bit, but I found the best one to go for is the bottle and the applicator that they provide. Now you can pick it up at most motorcycle shops. Some of them only stock the aerosols, but BMW bike dealers always stock the other one, and I think it's about $24.99 retail price, and basically you probably get about 2 years worth, maybe even more, out of that one bottle. The applicator they supply goes on a little bit better than the aerosol, in fact a lot better, and it goes a little bit further. So yeah, ACF50, picture up here, this is what you want to buy. I generally only coat the bike with ACF50 once every winter, normally in November, late November, before the gritters come out and the roads stay wet for a long time. It's like today, you can see the roads are damp even though the sun's out. It's only 8 degrees. I very much doubt it if these will start to dry out until late afternoon, and by that time the dew's dropping again and it's going dark. So bike gets a lot of washes in winter, but the ACF50 seems to stay in place, and used it on many bikes over the last 20 years, and it really does help keep them in tip-top condition.